everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm swinging into the Ultimate Universe with my review of the Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, a 5-issue miniseries kicking off in June 2025. This crossover features an exciting dimension-hopping storyline, new art, and big stakes for everyone involved. This series is written by Denz Camp and Cody Ziegler with art by Jonas Scharf. The story kicks off with Miles Morales swinging around the city, and he states that he hasn't been writing so much in his journal because therapy has been helping him, and he feels like anything that life throws at him, he's ready for. He's got good people around him to help him through the hardships. And as he's swinging around, he remembers his journeys on the way, such as when he gave Molecule Man that burger, and one that just happened recently, which was when the Maker came to his house to ask him if he wanted to come to the new Ultimate Universe. Miles tells the Maker, "Nah, I'm good." As Miles starts to reconsider the Maker's offer, he thinks if he should go to this new universe, start a new life, maybe it could be better. But then he realizes that's such a stupid idea. Why would he lead this awesome, good life that he has in the 616 universe? As Miles is leaving the room after putting Billy to bed, he throws the Maker's card into the trash can, but then soon after it starts to glow and rise up into the air. And as Billy goes to investigate, the card becomes a portal, and it sucks her right in. Miles becomes alert, jumps into the portals to try to save his little sister. His suit forms around him, but not in time for him to save her, and she ends up somewhere in a jungle habitat, probably Wakanda. We pick back up in the Ultimate Universe with Ultimate Spider-Man and his son Richard, with portals opening up in the sky, and you might think Miles will fall through one of them, but no, it's actually the Spot. I actually kind of like this because it appears that he had just opened the box that Iron Man or Iron Lad gave him for his powers, and he appears to be heavily based off the Spot from Across the Spider-Verse. But then a portal opens up behind him, and out comes Miles, kicking the Spot in the back, taking him down. Due to his experience, Miles knows that he's in an alternate universe and begins a conversation with the Ultimate Spider-Man, and is worried that Richard, the son of the Ultimate Spider-Man, is Venom because in his original universe, he killed his mom. And then Richard, not knowing the full story behind Venom, adopts the name. Then Miles asks them to help find his sister. Then, as they swing off to go find Miles' sister, Richard can't help but think, wow, his swing is so cool and fluid, like he's been doing it for a long time. And that's because, in this instance, Miles is the veteran instead of Peter, because this Peter Parker is like, I'm doing pretty good for just getting my powers, but still he's not as good. And he's like trying to say like excuses, like he can't swing like that because he doesn't have the time to learn how to do that. But then, because they were searching for so long, the Spot has managed to free himself and he's back at it again. But as Miles gets irritated, he jumps down and he takes him out just like that again. Due to the fact that Miles Morales came out of one of the Maker's portals, the Maker's Council thinks it's him or one of his secret weapons or secret agents, and they want a piece of that. The Maker's Council weren't the only ones who noticed Miles Morales. The Ultimates also did, and they sent 2 superheroes to go get him. After several hours of searching, Ultimate Spider-Man suggests that they should head back and offers Miles to crash at his house. And Miles is like, "Crash? That's my sister. She's just a baby. She doesn't know anyone in this universe. You guys can head back, but I'm gonna stay and look." Miles heads back to his house in the Ultimate Universe just to see if she had wandered there, and he noticed that his family's not there, and he wonders if he even exists in this universe. He wonders if his family even exists in this universe. But then, the 2 heroes that the Ultimate sent, Ant-Man and the Wasp, find Spider-Man. And that's the first issue of Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion.